Welcome to this new episode. Today we are going to talk about a very powerful topic, the secret habit that transformed my life.
I love this topic because many times we think that to change our life, we need to do something huge.
Exactly. We think we need a big opportunity, a lot of money, perfect motivation, or a radical change.
But many times, what truly changes a life is not something huge. It's a small habit repeated every day.
That is right. And the habit we are going to talk about today seems simple, but it can transform the way you think, your discipline, and your results.
What is that habit?
The secret habit is this: spend a few minutes every day organizing your mind, your tasks, and your direction before starting the day.
That sounds simple, but it is very deep because many people start the day with no direction.
Yes, they wake up, grab their phone, check social media, answer messages, and enter the day with mental noise.
And when you start the day like that, other people control your attention before you control your life.
Exactly. That is why this habit is so important. Before looking at the world, you must first look at yourself.
I like that phrase. Before looking at the world, you must first look at yourself.
Because if you do not organize your mind, the day pulls you in every direction, but when you have clarity, you direct the day.
So this habit is not only about writing a to-do list.
No, it's about pausing and asking yourself, what do I need to do today? What is truly important? What habit do I want to strengthen? What should I avoid?
It's like having a conversation with yourself before starting the day.
Exactly, and that conversation can change everything.
Because when you have clarity, you make better decisions.
Yes, and many times we do not fail because we lack talent. We fail because we lack direction.
That is very true. Some people have a lot of talent, but they live distracted, disorganized, and tired.
And some people may not have everything figured out, but they have discipline, focus, and a simple plan.
So how can we practice this habit every day?
Very easy. When you wake up, before checking your phone, take a notebook or a note on your phone and write 3 things.
What are those 3 things?
First, write one important priority for the day. Second, write one small action that moves you closer to your goal. Third, write one thing you must avoid.
For example, priority of the day, finish a project. Small action, study for 20 minutes. Something to avoid, wasting time on social media.
Exactly. It doesn't have to be perfect, it has to be clear.
Because many times we want to change our whole life in one day, and that is why we get frustrated.
That is right, but real transformation begins with small daily commitments.
A small habit may look insignificant at first, but with time, it becomes powerful.
Absolutely. At first, writing your priorities may feel normal, but after a few weeks, you start noticing changes.
You start feeling more control,
More peace,
more focus,
more discipline.
and less anxiety.
Because you're no longer living on autopilot, you are living with intention.
That is very important. Many people are not tired because they do too much. They're tired because they do many things with no direction.
Exactly. Not everything that takes your time brings you closer to the life you want.
Sometimes we're busy, but we're not moving forward.
And that's a key point. Being busy doesn't mean growing.
You can spend the whole day doing things and still feel like you didn't accomplish anything important.
That is why you need this habit. You need to start the day by asking, what is the most important thing I must do today?
And when you know that, you can protect your energy.
Yes, you can say no to distractions. You can focus better. You can stop reacting to everything.
Because many times we lived reacting. We react to messages, problems, comments, calls, and social media.
And when you only react, you lose control of your day.
But when you start with clarity, you respond better.
Exactly. It's not about having a perfect day, it's about having direction.
I like that. You don't need a perfect day. You need a day with direction.
And this habit also helps you know yourself better.
In what way?
Because when you write every day, you start seeing patterns. You notice what things distract you, what habits help you, and what decisions take you away from your goals.
It's like looking at your life with more honesty.
Yes, and honesty with yourself is the beginning of change.
Many times we want different results, but we don't review our daily actions.
Exactly. We want more money, but we don't review our spending. We want better health, but we don't review our habits. We want more peace, but we don't review what consumes our mind.
So this secret habit is not magic.
It's not magic, it's awareness.
It's order.
It's discipline.
It's direction.
And when you combine awareness, order, discipline, and direction, your life begins to change.
The best part is, anyone can start today.
Yes, you don't need money, you don't need expensive tools, you don't need to wait until Monday.
You only need 5 minutes, honesty, and commitment.
5 minutes to write what matters, what you will do, and what you will avoid.
And then take action.
Exactly, because writing is useless if you don't do something with it.
Clarity must become action.
And repeated action becomes transformation.
So if you're listening to this episode and you feel like your life is disorganized, start with something simple.
Tomorrow, before looking at your phone, ask yourself, what is the most important thing I must do today?
Then write one small action.
And also write one distraction you will avoid.
Do it for 7 days.
Then do it for 30 days.
And watch how your mind begins to change.
Because when your mind changes, your decisions change.
And when your decisions change, your life changes.
The secret habit is not complicated. It's starting the day with intention.
Don't live on autopilot.
Don't give your attention to the noise.
Don't wait for perfect motivation.
Organize your mind.
Choose your priority
Take one small action.
and repeat it every day.
Thank you for joining us in this episode.
We hope this message helps you take action.
Remember, one small habit can transform an entire life.
See you in the next episode.
Goodbye.